Welcome to Abhinandan Academic, my dear students. I am your maths teacher Tamilarasu. My dear students, in this video, we will discuss about class 11th standard set theory concept. The first topic, sets and the representations and power set concept based all India. Okay, throughout the India, what are the important questions this particular topic you are asking? That particular questions are okay. I will explain in this video. So, my dear students, okay, continuously watching my channel video, you can easily understand the mathematical concept. And again, if you watching the first time my channel, okay, so please subscribe my channel. In the video, share it to your friends also. So come to the first questions. What's the first question means? The set of intelligent students in a class. Set of intelligent student in a class, that is Aligarh Muslim University. You are asking the same question. Okay, so set of intelligent student in a class means null set, a singleton set or finite set, not well defined collections. What is the meaning intelligent? Okay, for example, I am a maths teacher. I am teaching the one class. So one particular children, for example, one student is studying the mathematics well. So I can feel okay, that boy is a very intelligent. Okay, but same boy, next period chemistry will come, but that particular children chemistry do not study in the chemistry. So by chemistry sir, you tell okay, you are not good child, okay, you are not intelligent. Same place, same student, but we will get the different opinion. Okay, we get the different opinions. Okay, so it is not a well defined, okay, it's not a well defined collections. So here intelligent means not for studies. Some students are not studying in subject, but you are playing, okay, sports also, sports and music. So everything, that particular field should be intelligent. So by intelligent means you got a different field. Your music field, A.R. Rahman is a intelligent. Cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli is some playing, that is a intelligent student. That field oriented intelligent. But it's a commonly don't tell them is also brilliant. This also not a brilliant, don't tell them. Okay, because of these are not well defined collections. Therefore, it is not a set. Therefore, it is not a well defined collection. That's option T. Next, second question, which of the following is true statement? Okay, which of the following is a true statement? That's a concept. So first you understand what the symbol of that's a meaning but belongs to. Okay, the symbol means belongs to. Okay. Next, again the symbol meanings, you know that the symbol meaning subset. Okay, first you understand the belongs to subset symbol meaning. So belongs to, you got to mention the element. For example, set A, I will choose A, B, C. I will choose as the element. So A belongs to A. That's a meaning element. So element I could write in A belongs to A. But here A is a subset. Again, B is a subset of given set. Therefore, subset I can written in the form of subset symbol. A is a subset of A. So, element is a belongs to A. But this set notation is a subset. You go to using the notations. Of a given problem, which of the following statement is true? Here, A is a element. So, element is a belongs to set A, B, C is also available. This is correct. Okay. But, so correct, you will go to the next question. No. Some questions are more than 2 options are correct. So please you check it all the options. Okay, and the remaining 3 options are wrong. Why it's wrong? First you identify. Okay, so but here second option badana, A is a subset of A, B, C. So A is a element, not a subset. Here using subset symbol, therefore it is wrong. Next, empty set. Empty set is a subset of every set. So subset symbol here using. Empty set is a subset of every set. Is clear? Therefore, up here is belongs to symbol. Therefore, it is wrong. So only option, the A option is only correct. You understood, children? Next, question number 3. If A is a set of all numbers obtained by adding 1 to each of the even number, then the set builder notation is, that's a question mark. A is a set of numbers obtained by adding 1 to each even number, then the set builder notation is. Okay, note the point. That is a Delhi College of Engineering, same question asking entrance question. How? See, the first you will frame. What's a given question? First identify the given questions. Okay. So first you will collect the even number. Okay. What's the even number? You know that set A is equal to even number. You write the one set. Even number means over here 0, 2, okay, 4, 6, 8. Here up is going on. Here minus 2, minus 4. Here minus 6 up is going on. This is our even number. So collection of one even number. 0 is a even number because the sum of the two even number is a even number. Therefore 0 is a even number. Yes, clear? Now first even number I am adding 1. Okay, so this even number I am adding 1. These are according conditions. So I am adding the 1 for each element. So here said A is equal to, but here I am adding 1 means minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 means we get a minus 5. So here what's the meaning? Upside minus 5. Again you could follow minus 3. So 1 only adding. So minus 1, here 1, again 3, again 5, 7. We get 9. So what value will come? On the given elements all are odd values. Okay, all are odd numbers. Okay, we get the odd numbers. So what the questions? A is a set of numbers obtained. Okay, what are the meaning? By adding 1 for each number. Okay, adding 1 to each of the even number, then it is a set builder notation. So here even number, I am adding 1 for each element. So now you will get the I am odd number. So what are the options here? Option C is a even number. It's wrong. Set builder form. Here also integer. It's wrong because of all are come to odd number. So it is wrong. So next up remaining two option will come. So you will check the two option. Here set of all x is a odd number and x greater than minus 1. X is an odd number, x belongs to integer. I mean sometime integer notation z, sometime here sometime using I. Okay, some book notation z, some book is using notation for I. So not a problem. But here option A and B, which one is the correct? Those are very important. Okay, here you know that odd number means minus 5, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 2, 3. This is a whole odd number. Okay, therefore this option B is correct. Why is option A is wrong means option A you got to mention x greater than 1. X greater than 1 means positive integer. Up here x greater than 1 means what are the value will come? 3, 5, okay, 7, 9. This is an odd number. This only got applicable for set A because of x is an odd number. X greater than 1 means x greater than 1 means 3, 5, 7, 9 only you will start it. Okay, therefore, but given question is you don't mention any positive integer or something, no mention. Just say x is a set of numbers adding the even notation. So by here are possible to positive also, negative also. So option B is a correct. Option A, why is wrong means x greater than 1 means here 3, 5, 7 only you could start even number. But we get the answer is minus 5, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 5 also. Okay, therefore option A is wrong. Option B is a correct. Next question. Okay, write the set builder form. Set A is equal to minus 1, comma 1. That's a Karnataka CET exam you are asking the question. Set builder form. Okay, set A is equal to set builder form minus 1, comma 1. So now you check it. First option D you will check it. First you will think about option A, D. What I meaning? X is an integer. So x is an integer means what I mean 0, 1, 2, 3. Here I am writing minus 1 plus 1. So the option is wrong. Okay. Next here second C option. Here x squared, okay, plus 1 is equal to 0. Up here x squared is equal to minus 1. Up here x is equal to plus or minus root I. That is a complex number will come. That is a negative number. It's not a real number. Okay, it's not a real number. It should be complex number will come. Okay, root of minus 1 will come means that is equal to plus or minus I. This is a complex number will come. Therefore, it is not possible. So second option is not possible. Again is a real number. Real number means minus infinity 2 up to plus infinity. All the numbers are here is a real number. But you are writing only plus or minus 1. So option B is wrong. So option 1 y means here x squared is equal to 1. You would solve x is equal to plus or minus 1. Therefore, what are the roots of the equation? X squared plus 1. Upper root means upper set A is equal to plus 1 comma minus 1. So option A is correct. So my dear children, option don't get directly get the answer. First, what are the remaining options is why it's wrong. That's a very important. Okay, you get if you get the correct answer means you will not get some not you are not getting more knowledge. Okay, the remaining option, why it's wrong, and you will identify, your concepts would be very clear. Okay, that's a very important. Okay, next again, fifth questions. Here we'll come to the questions. Is a rule method, okay, null set is represented by, as a Karnataka CET exam, a rule method. So basically a set you got a descriptive. Okay, what are the methods are? First descriptive method, next roster form, set builder form. Rest set builder form, another method is rule method. That's clear. So set builder form, okay, set builder form, another method is rule form. Okay, another method is rule form. So rule form, how to represent the empty set. Okay, so empty set you could represent the roster form. Okay, roster formula, what are the methods are explained. Roster method, empty set. Okay, roster method means empty set, you got a notation by empty set. Here this method for roster form. But set builder form, you got notation set of all x such that x is not equal to x. That is the meaning set builder form or rule form. Okay, so basically empty set means here using sometime this method. Okay, without the element you are writing the bracket, girl bracket. So here empty set notation, here also empty set. Maximum time using the roster form method. But set builder form notation means set of all x such that x not equal to x is a set builder form notations for empty set. So about here that is the meaning option D. Next questions. Option A, what the meaning? Set of all x belongs to R, and again x squared is equal to 16, and note the point, and x squared is equal to 6, then equal to, this is a given set, you could simplify what's the value. Okay, write the elements. So x is a real number, not a problem. What the first question? X squared is equal to 16 according to given condition, and note the point, not R is a and 2x is equal to 6 given condition. Now here x is equal to plus or minus 4. Again x is equal to 3. Given problem you could simplify x equal to 3. So up here x is equal to minus 4, again plus 4 we will get the value. But here x is equal to 3. Given condition and. So here any elements are common. Here and means what's the value? R and. What is the difference of R and? And means both. Okay, in both elements are common. It means and. R means any one options. So here according given condition is and. So x value, any common values are available. Here x is equal to minus 4 plus 4. Here x is equal to 3 only. So any common values are available? No. So no common value. So x is equal to only empty. So here you put the empty set. So given according condition is and means you compare any. Okay, here and here any common elements are here, so no common element, therefore empty set. That's the meaning for and symbol. Suppose R means you could write, suppose here the same sentence means R. Here R means you could write all elements. Here minus 4 plus 4 and 3, that's the meaning for R. And it means common elements. So no common element, therefore it is a empty set. Understood children? Next here question number 7. Here question number 7, you see that which of the following is a empty set. Which of the following is empty set? There's a Karnataka CET exam asking which of the following is empty set. See that first. Here empty set, first is option, you just think about here x is a real number. Again x squared minus 1 is equal to 0. Up here x squared is equal to 1. Up what the value? X equal to plus or minus 1. It is not a empty set, so we get the some element. It's not a empty set. Second one, here x square plus 1 is equal to 0, but here x square is equal to minus 1. But it is not belongs to R. It's not a real number because of we get to minus 1. Square root will get the negative value. It's a complex number. Okay, so by x is a no element, therefore x is a empty set. That's why option B is a correct. Option C, you will get the y is wrong. Is wrong means just will think about. Here x squared minus 9 is equal to 0. Up here x squared is equal to 9. Therefore x is equal to plus or minus 3. We get the some element also. Here option D. How to solve? Here x squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So here you'll get the factorization 1 into 2. What here minus. Up here you could choose x plus 1. Again x minus 2 equal to 0. Here x is equal to 2, again x equal to minus 1 is not a empty set. This only option B is a empty set. Okay, so given given according condition, you solve the given equation, find that you get the value for x or not. First you will check. Okay, next, a set A has n element. Okay, a set A has n element. Then the total number of subset. Okay, a set A has n element, then the total number of subset A is. So you know that formula, the total number of subsets equal to 2 power n. This is a straight important result. Okay, a set A has n element, therefore the total number of subsets equal to 2 power n. Next, here also 9th question. The number of proper subset of the set. Okay, that's a very important number of proper subset. So same, this is also important result. The total number of, okay, a set A having n element, the total number of proper subset. Okay, the total number of proper subset, you know the formula, total number of proper, okay, proper subset is equal to 2 power n minus 1, you know the formula. Okay, total number of subset ki using the result 2 power n, but the total number of proper subset means 2 power n minus 1 using the formula. But here how many elements are here? 1, 2, 3. So here substitute 2 power 3 minus 1. 2 power 3 here 8, 8 minus 1, that is equal to 7. So option 9th one. Next, the number of non-empty subset. Okay, the number of non-empty subset of the given set. Okay, non-empty subset of the given set. So number of non-empty subset. Here this set also empty sets are available. So here total number of subset means total number of proper subset means total 7 set. Okay, 7 set including empty set also. But the given question, note the point, given question, the number of non-empty subset. Okay, number of non-empty subset. So first you find out total number of subset. Okay, first you find out the total number of subset. First you find out the total number of subset. You know that formula, total number of subsets equal to 2 power n. Yes, clear? So here how many elements are here? 4 elements. Here 2 power 4, that is 2 power 4 is equal to value for 16. This 16 including empty set also. Okay, this 16 subsets are available. The 16 subset empty set also available. But given according condition non-empty subset. So you will remove it non-empty set. So for non-empty set, one set you could remove it. Okay, here 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. So for given problem, total number of subsets equal to 15. Why it is 15 means total number of subsets equal to 16. But given question is non-empty set. So you will please remove the non-empty subset. Okay, you will write the elements. First you write the elements, 16 element, you know that. First empty set, again set 1, again set 2, again set 3, next again set 4. So up to etc. total up to right. Finally you will come to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a subset of the given all the set. So total number of subset is 16. But according given the questions non-empty subset. Here you remove it non-empty set. So the remaining subset you will counting. So total here 15. That's the meaning of 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. You understood, children? Next question. Okay. Set S is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 10. So in the set S having 10 elements. Okay, up to 10. The number of subset of S containing only odd number. Note the point. The number of subset containing only odd number. So here set S is equal to what are the number 1, 2, 3 up to total 10 elements. But the given according problem only odd numbers. What the odd number means? Here what are the odd number? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are for only odd numbers. So this particular odd number you find out the subset. So you could for how many numbers? 2, 4, 5 number. So for total, you know that formula, total number of subset. Okay, total number of subset Okay, total number of subsets equal to 2 power n, you know that formula. Here about 2 odd number only, how many odd number? 5 numbers. But here 2 power odd numbers equal to 2 to 4, 8, 16, 32. Okay, that option is will come to D option. Okay, next the total number of, next question, the total number of subset of the set. Total number of a subset of the given set. Set is 1, 2, 3, 10. Which do not contain the element is 6. Note the point. That do not contain the element of 6. Is clear? So what a meaning mean? For example, I will choose a set A is equal to, here what I mean 1, 2, 3 up to 10 elements. But I need the total number of subset, but which do not contain the element of 6. So element of 6 base பண்ணிட்டு all the subset, please remove it. Up here better the same element, you will come to short notation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What elements are do not contain? Element 6. So please remove 6. So up here 7, 8, 9, 10. Now count how many elements are available. Total 9 elements are available. So same formula using total number of subsets equal to, using the formula, okay, total number of subset. Total number of subsets equal to 2 power n. You know that formula. Here about 2 power 9. 2 power 9 is equal to 512. Therefore option A. Understood, children? Okay. Next question. Here set A is equal to x comma y. Then the power set of A. Okay. Power set of A. What's the meaning power set? The definition of power set is the collection of all the subset. Okay, collection of all the subset. So first you write, given the set, what's the value here, x comma y. So first you write all the subset of given set. So first empty set, here set x, again set y. Okay, next I can write x comma y. This is a subset. But my question is power set. So power set means collection of all the subset. So collection of all the subset. What the meaning? X, here x, here again y, and next again x comma y. Okay, the power set means collection of all the subset. Okay, here option is what the value? Okay, D option. So note the point, here empty set also missing. Okay, empty set also. Okay, sorry, not x, say empty set, set x y. Okay, this is the option D. Understood, children? Next question. X is a set of 10 element. Note the point. X having x. If S is a set with 10 element and A is equal to set of all x comma y such that x comma y belongs to S but x not equal to y, then the total number of elements set A. Okay, what's the question? Nothing but set A. What are the questions? Set A is equal to, you give the set A is equal to set builder form. What is the set builder form? X comma y such that x comma y belongs to S. Okay, the S having how many elements are? 10 elements. Okay, so next again what the meaning? According condition x not equal to y. Is clear? X not equal to y. Given x not equal to y, condition, satisfaction condition, what are the total number of elements in set A? According to the given condition, x not equal to y concept based, you can find out the total number of elements. Okay, you can find total number of elements. So very simple, x not equal to y. Is clear? But set x comma y belongs to S means, so total number of elements set is how many elements are? 10 elements. So I will choose a 10 element. For example, I will choose a 10 element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8, 9, 10. I will choose a total 10 elements. Otherwise, you can choose any 10 elements, not a problem. Okay, you will choose any 10 element. So I will order, I will choose that up to 10 element. What are the conditions? 2 element you will select, but and the 2 elements are not equal to, what is the value? Here y. Okay, 2 elements are do not equal. That's the main condition. So first you will choose, first I will choose the element for 1. Again set I will choose the element for 1 means here 1 equal to 1. Therefore My question is 1 not equal to x not equal to y. So 1 is equal, so it's not possible. But you will choose another pair 1 comma 2. The two elements are different. It's not equal to y means next again you will choose for 1 comma 3, again 1 comma 4, okay, 1 comma 5, next 1 comma 6, again 1 comma 7, here 1 comma 8, here 1 comma 9. See that all the elements here you will choose x, here y. So both are not equal to, here both are not equal. So I will collection of one set. Next again I will choose number 2. Number 2 means up here 2 comma 1. Okay, next you will choose 2 comma 2 is the same pair, therefore it is not possible. But what are remaining? 2 comma 3, again 2 comma 4, okay, again 2 comma 5, next one 2 comma 6, here 2 comma 7, next again 2 comma 8, 2 comma 9, here total element. So here how many elements are here? Total of 10, but 1 comma 1 is not possible, so here 9 element. Next I will choose the 2, number 2. Here 2 comma 2 is cancelled. Remaining how many elements are? Total pairs here 9. So update total how many elements are here? 10 elements. So by each element we get the different 9 pairs. Each element we get the different 9 pairs. Up here total elements means 9 into 10 is equal to what's the value here? 90. So up here the according given condition satisfied based total quotients are 90. Okay, understood children? Next question number 15th. Given set A is equal to the set of all A comma B such that B is equal to 2A minus 5. Okay, so about what a given question, the set A is equal to set of all A comma B such that B is equal to 2A minus 5 given according conditions. Okay, if M comma 5 and 6 comma n there are members of the given set, so m comma 5 is available in the set A, 6 comma n the numbers are available in set B, okay, sir, set A, then what's the value of m and n? Okay, then what's the value of m and n? So very simple, I will choose the first pair. Okay, what is the pair? M comma 5. So according conditions B is equal to 2A minus 5. B is equal to 2A minus 5. So I will choose a pair. So first value I will choose A, second value I will choose B. Similarly here first value I will choose A, second value I will choose B. Okay, up here just you will substitute the given pair. What's the value first pair? Okay, m comma 5, that's the value m comma 5. So up here you will substitute B. B is equal to what's the value here? 5. is equal to 2 into what's the value A? A is equal to m minus 5. Now you could simplify, minus 5 you could go to 10 is equal to 2m. Okay, you could simplify, m is equal to 5. That's a one values. Okay, understood? Same way, second pair. Here what's the value? A and B. So A is equal to 6, B is equal to n. Is clear? Up given according condition, B is equal to 2A minus 5. So you would substitute B is equal to n. Up here n is equal to 2 into what's the value A? A is equal to 6 minus 5. So up here n is equal to 12 minus 5. Therefore up n is equal to 7. Up what are conditions? M is equal to 5, n is equal to 7. So now think about m is equal to 5, n is equal to 7. That's the option A. Understood? Next question, given if a set has 4 element, okay, a set has 4 element, then the total number of proper subset, okay, you are asking total number of proper set. So a set having how many elements are here? 4 elements. So you know that formula, the total number of proper subset, okay, total number of proper subset, okay, you know the result, total number of proper subset, okay, total number of proper subsets equal to, you know that formula, 2 power n minus 1. A set having how many elements? 4 element. Up here 2 power 4 minus 1. So up here 2 power 4 means here 4 16 minus 1 is equal to 15. Therefore option C. Okay, next question. Okay, a set A given data, a set A is equal to, what are the values are given, 1 comma 2, next again A comma B, next 3 comma 4 given set A. Is clear? Next question, here set A is equal to 1 comma 2 and again within bracket A comma B and next 3 comma 4. Which among the following statement is incorrect? Note the point. This statement is incorrect. These are questions. Up here, what's the symbol? Here already here set, within bracket also set. Up here the set A is equal to here 1 comma 2. Next here A comma B. Next 3 comma 4. This is given set. First you write all the subset of given set. About what I meaning? Empty set is a subset of every set. Okay. Next 1 is a subset of given set. Again 2 is a subset of given set. Next one single element I will choose. Therefore A comma B is a one single element according to the given set. Okay, not a different element. Here A comma B is a single one element. A comma B. Next here 3 comma next 4. Is writing all the subset. Now here one mistakes are available. What's the mistakes are means? A comma B is a set bracket of here A comma B is a one single element, but here you are writing element only, not a subset. So again your subset means you will put another one bracket. Why sir means already here A comma B within bracket also. So up here you are writing meaning again you write the subset means you will put the another one set bracket. So over here, for example, 2 belongs to A, is a element. So 2 is a subset of A. Okay. Same way here, A comma B means is a element, one single element. A comma B is a one single element, is a belongs to A. But here, subset means here A comma B again is a subset of A. This is a data. Okay, understood meaning? This is belongs to element is a subset. Up and now you check it the options. Here 1 comma A comma B is a element, but is a subset of A. It is wrong. Okay, what about the other remaining? Here A comma B belongs to A comma B is a element, is a belongs to A, is a correct statement. Next here A comma B again set is a subset, is a correct statement. A comma B 1 comma 2 is a subset of given set A. Therefore, it is a correct statement. But only wrong statement is option A only. Okay, option A only. You understood? Next question. Here, the power set of set. Okay, power set of set. You know the definition. Power set means collection of all the subset. That's clear? So, what is the given set? A is equal to here empty symbol, not a empty set. Empty set means this meaning for empty set. This is not a empty set. It's clear? Empty set cannot written in the form. So this is a empty set. But here now you got given according condition pi symbol. That meaning is a one symbol. Again one symbol, empty symbol. Now you write all, okay, given set. Now you write the all the subset. It's clear? So all the subset means first I am writing the subset. Empty set is a subset of all the set. So I am writing empty set symbol. Okay. Now here pi is a or symbol. Up here pi. I am using the subset. First I am writing empty set is a subset of every set. So I will writing the empty symbol, empty set symbol. Next here pi is a one symbol. So I can write pi is a one symbol. That is a element. Here this pi is a element. I will write the subset within bracket. Here also one element pi. Up here one empty set. Again put the one empty set. Is it because of subset only? Next you write the all the subset. Here up here empty symbol. Here also. Okay. This is a meaning for, okay, that is mean total number of subset. So my question is power set. A power set means collection of all the subset. So now I collect all the subset. Here empty setter, here pi, okay, here also, okay. Next here that's the meaning empty set. Here that's the meaning pi. here, okay, this all here I am collection of all the sets. It's clear? I am collection of all the sets. You understood meaning? Collection of all the subset mean power set. Okay, now you tell them. Okay, so by here now writing. Okay, so here that's a meaning set. So but here see the options. Okay, now here empty symbol, here empty symbol. This is a value equal to a. Okay, so by writing here all the element, that value is equal to a equal. So option B. Here pi symbol, here that will mean pi. Okay, a symbol. You understood? Next, question number 19. Question number 19 also same way. Which of the following is not true? Okay, here the 4 options are given. Which option is not true? So now you know that symbol belongs to means element. Okay, for example here one set, all are same set only. So we will choose a set A is equal to what the meaning? 0 is a element. Again you write the 0 is a subset of here one set. Now you write the subset elements subset. Okay, now think about here 0 is a element. Here now without bracket 0 is a element. So element belongs to. So this option is correct. Next we'll come to here 0. But here is a subset, but already here set also here available, the symbol also, therefore is a element also is a belongs to given set. Therefore this one is correct. Next symbol here, that's a 0 is a subset. Okay, so here think about now the given condition, write all the subset. First empty set. Next here what are the here element? 0. Okay, is a subset. Here again 0 is a subset. Next here 0, okay, 0 is a totally subset. Okay, this is a subset of set A. Understood? Better you go that way. Next, what are the elements are here? 0 belongs to A is element. Next here 0 again is belongs to A. This is also element. Understood? Now think about 0 is a element set A. Okay, done. Correct one. Next 0, this also belongs to element also A. This is a correct one. Again here 0, okay, set bracket is a subset. 0 is a set bracket, subset are available. This one correct. But 0 without any symbol but a subset. 0 is a element. Okay, is not a subset. Okay, this option is wrong. So my question, which of the following is not wrong? Option D. Okay, next question number 20. This is a very important question. The number of subset, okay, of the set up to 1 to 9 is containing at least one odd number. Note the point, at least one odd number. So number of subset, you set A, I will choose set A is equal to up to 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3 up to total 9. My question is, okay, I am writing, if I find out all the subset, but on the subset according to given condition, at least one odd number will come. At least one odd number will come. For example, here in the entire set 2, 4, okay, 2, 4 is a subset of given set. It's a possible. But my question is according condition is at least one odd number. So this is a even subset. Therefore this subset you could remove it. Minimum at least one odd number. Here 1, 2, 4. Okay, this is a subset. Okay, this is at least one odd number will come. So this number of at least one odd number of subset you will collection. Okay, at least one odd number of subsets would be collected. So how to solve this type of problem means very simple. Okay, first you find out the total number of subset. Okay, so for total number of subset. Okay, total number of subset. Okay, total number of subsets equal to 2 power 9. 2 power 9 means what I mean 512 total number of subset. My question is, okay, odd number set only have collections. So at least one odd number is like I collect a set, at least minimum one odd number, 2 odd number, 3 odd number, no problem. But that particular conditions, okay, I will select the even number of subset. Okay, so total number of even subset. Okay, even number of subset. Okay, even number of subset means, okay, given according, what are the numbers are even number? You just think about 2, 4, 6, okay, 8, that's all. Here 2, 4, 6, 8, that's the even number. Up here, how many numbers are here? Even number 4. Up here 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is equal to, what the meaning here 16. Okay, 2 power 4 is equal to here 16. So my question, the total number of subset, at least one odd number. So here first I find out the total number of subset minus total number of even subset. I will remove it, automatically odd number of subset will come. So up here the required subset is equal to, okay, the total number of, okay, given according conditions, odd number only. So total number of odd number subset, okay, odd number subset, okay, total number of odd number subset is equal to total number of subset, okay, total number of subset, okay, minus total number of even number subset, total even number subset, okay, even number subset, total number of even number subset, just you will subtract. So total number of subsets equal to, what the meaning, 512. Here even number of subset you got subtract. Here what's the value? Here 6, okay, here 9, up here 496. So up here total number of subsets equal to odd number of, at least one odd number, okay, not exactly odd number, at least one odd number based you got a subset equal to 496 element. You understood, children? So I think you have understood all the 20 objective questions. So if you like my channel, okay, please subscribe my channel. Again this video share it to your friends also. Thank you.